Hey, good afternoon. This is Julie, J Auto Trading Strategies. It is Tuesday, March 27th. Tuesday, my favorite day of the week. And let me tell you, today was no exception to that. Um, what I've got here is a big ass bear bar on the NASDAQ. And so it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. It got right there in the sweetheart of the middle of the range and it found this down sloping range here. And hit it and turned right around and closed is almost on the low, almost on the low. But we can probably expect Globex to drive this down for us to 40, 64.40, and then maybe even 62.83.25. Um, and then that'll allow us to get this bottom tested that everybody wants to test, and maybe this second or third level. But definitely not bullish. Not bullish. We're coming up to a bullish 200 EMA trend line, so expect a lot of volatility in here. Very, very volatile today. So let me show you the surprise. And this is the NASDAQ. There it is. Came up at the very end of the day, 5 minute, trending up. Got some green on my linear regression, but I have a 15-minute and a 5-minute chart with my LRT bands, and I have it set to show LRT all. And that way, when all four of the bands are printing in the same direction at the same time, that gives me the permissive to make a trade in that direction, should I so choose. And it's always helpful to do so with the weekly daily 6015 in that direction. And especially when you get the 5 minute correlating. So I can get the all HA, for instance. And then once I have the all on the 15-minute, I just come in and take the HAs. So I can literally take the trades in the HAs. And this is the entries. There, there, and there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And here. So, my gosh, what a wonderful trading system, people. I can't tell you how pleased I am with this. If you would like, you can put it on a, tick chart for your entries and manage either on your high-low 1 or your high-low 2. You can use your own um, other trading schemes. If you use price action, order flow trading, market profile, whatever you're comfortable with. Support resistance traders, everybody's welcome. Momentum traders, what you need to know is when is the market moving, and that's why I'm so excited about these bands that I put together. It's like unlocking the tumblers to a lock. And again, let me show this to you. So it's not a tick for tick representation. This is linear regression trend. And this representation, the way that I've got it fixed up in BloodHound, is a color coding that when all four of my levels are set together at the same time, that's when a condition exists that may prompt a price move, I've noticed, up or down. And when you put this together with your weekly, daily 6015, and like I said, your smaller time frame chart to match it and to time your trades, you've got a killer trading strategy here. Um, very much awesome. So couldn't be happier with this. And I'm glad that I'm bringing this to you. It's something very unique. I can guarantee you, you're not going to find this anywhere else yet. It'll probably start, slipping out there, but hopefully I'll be able to claim the sole proprietorship for this methodology for a while. Um, but just awesome. I can't tell you how happy I am with this. So, um, not that we needed, a roadmap showing us today what was going on. It was pretty easy, but Let me bring this over, and it works really good on the 6C also, um, as well as the other markets that I've noticed. We just, you know, have to use the tools that we have before us, and sometimes it is hard to determine which way a market is trending. For instance, yesterday morning, it was a little bit difficult. Um, so when it's not printing, that's because the different bands are conflicting. They're not all four together. When they're all four together, you get the signal. Okay, and that just means that there's an opportunity for it to trend. And so the best place to find a trend, like on a 15-minute bar, is when it comes back and hits that high, hits that moving average, and just just throw in a sell order, because then you're selling high. Or if the high comes back and hits that prior high, right? Um, or you can do like I did, put it on your 5-minute chart and just wait for that entry over here. And so here's your not trending condition, but when it's trending, you get it over here. So that was the Globex overnight. And then it went flat. That's so typical of price action in the 6C. But wouldn't it be wonderful to know to stop trying to hit it? It's not going to be a trending condition. It was just consolidation. I mean, just to be able to know when an opportunity might be there, um, to try to time some of these trades, um, right? So that we're not wasting our time. And again, when you can put this together with weekly, daily 60/15, then you have yourself a little strategy. Put it together with your other technical analysis, whatever you use, and it's just meant to be like a roadmap to signal that the price is moving, it's behaving, the linear regression is behaving, it's all working together. All right. I guess that's a good way for me to explain it. Not a lot out there to explain linear regression. I had to look it up really on Wikipedia to figure it out myself. So, um, all right. So, with that said, we'll see you in the trade room, and we'll be using our new tools. Everybody has them. They've been able to install them. I guess the next improvements I would like to do on version 2 in the future would be able to put some time session solvers on here and set it up like the direction guide template, so you'll have your currencies, your cattle, your index futures, your metals, your oil, and set those session templates up for RTH and Globex. And especially when you come in the morning, that RTH session will not match your Globex session, and wait for that correlation to start matching, so you can require Globex and RTH, so that when that does, it's like the tumblers of a lock. When they do start moving together in alignment, that's when you can go in there and say, okay, this is a trending condition. I can really get behind this and start, you know, pumping pumping the pedal, right? The gas pedal. All right, this is Julie, J Auto Trading Strategies. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.